Hey, Maloney. Heard about the last case. And I'm sorry, man. You know, it's a damn shame. You know?
It would be fine if it didn't come from Frank. Gosh, I can't stand that guy. Do you know how humiliating it is to lose a case and then for someone to roast you with a dad joke?
I wouldn't know. Does he do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it sucks. That's all I have to say about that.
I strongly object.
What a cock.
Oh, you were just there in the courtroom, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you check out Maloney's baloney?
Oh,
yeah.
Ah, I'm gonna combust. That's so...
Enjoy your sandwich.
What's happening?
He did it! The perfect roast!
It's beautiful.
We are not worthy.
I'm changing careers.
Check out our mortuary cosmetology degrees online with Coursera.
Hi. Welcome to Late Night with Rolan Underground, where we talk about what's happening in the world above while in my grandparents' basement. I'm your host, Birthday Boy. And you can go fuck yourself. You think we need an audience? No, we don't. I filmed this for me, my crew, and like 3 other people.
How many?
Good point. The Dale rule is something that Phil and I used to do with our friends when I was in college. Dale rule states you cannot say the number between 2 and 4, you have to say Dale. And every time you say the number 3, you have to take a drink, with the exception of when you're explaining the rules.
Yeah, I want to take a drink anyways.
Okay.
And so is that like reverse psychology?
I never thought I'd have to see Phil juice again. Do you change the formula for that? This is something Phil has done for a long time. Do you change the formula for that every time?
Not really.
It's the same?
Just about.
Can you tell the people at home like what is in Phil juice?
Magical secrets.
No.
Speaking of magical secrets, I got something.
Yeah?
I got fan mail.
Oh, dude, we got fan mail?
Yeah. That's
yeah,
for you.
thank you to everybody that's like been reaching out about the show. We've been getting feedback.
Yeah.
Apparently, my 7-year-old brother watched it. We're gonna ignore that one, and we're just gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start. This one's from Victoria. Shout out to Victoria. Love the show. The walrus is so funny and hot. Thank you.
Wow, you guys really got something here. Love the waffles and Sigma males bit from Kelsey's mom, who was our 69th follower on Instagram, by the way.
Nice. I like when Roland's grandfather said idiot. It really felt like he said it before. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That was my father.
Yeah, a lot of people love my grandparents, and they love that bit. And then the host can be my tomato, Phil's mom. I remember that.
Oh. Yeah. So you said something about earlier about the Golden Girls. You told me before the show started.
Yeah. So, do you know the Golden Girls? You know, like which one is which and stuff like that. You know, Dorothy's the main sassy one. Rose is kind of like the dumb blonde. Sophia is like the unfiltered, and then Blanche is the slut.
Yeah.
I've been compared to Blanche multiple times from different people for some reason. I was working with Suze, who I work with all the time. Love her. Hi, Suze. Hello. And she was like going through the PA. She was like, I always thought the PAs were the Golden Girls. I was like, oh, really? And then she's going down. Of course, she said she was Dorothy, because of course she's going to call herself Dorothy. And she was like, and you're Blanche. And I was like, how am I Blanche?
Oh, sorry, hold on.
She said, because I was so slutty.
Hello? Oh, hey, Miguel. Hey,
Yeah?
Miguel?
Yeah? Yeah?
I think another one of his grandparents died.
Okay. Okay, adios. So, that was Miguel. He was part of the mariachi band that I brought in for your birthday. There was an accident. I had them bring in like this dancing bear to go along with it, and they didn't feed the bear. The bear has been fed now.
To the mariachi band.
To the mariachi band!
Oh gosh, don't. Are you gonna finish that before the episode's done? Let's bring in our guest.
Yeah!
Our first guest is Polly. Polly is many things. For one, she likes to be British. You might know her from The Real Fur Housewives of Charlotte. I don't care. Anyways, here's Polly.
Okay, here's Polly Ketchum.
No, that's your seat.
How goes it?
Goes awesome.
Yeah? So,
You got a gift.
you know, I did want to say something, and I didn't really understand. So yeah, you guys got me a gift. Is there...
Amar got you that one.
Yeah!
Yeah, so it's your birthday, you know. We wanted to line up a couple of surprises for
Okay.
Cinco de Rolan.
Hey!
So we have some little mini pinatas with some presents for you. So go ahead and smash that one open, birthday boy.
Okay.
Watch Nintendo.
Wow, you should really you should just punch it open
Give it
at
a
this
nice
point.
punch, rip it,
Dude, you suck at this.
get in there.
Wait, you got a knife
Stab
on that?
him.
Oh.
He's got a knife.
Yeah, there you go.
Violence.
Happy birthday!
Is that slime?
Slime!
Oh, God.
Yeah! It's edible!
That's insanely... This is not edible.
It might be.
I
edible.
wouldn't eat that.
You never know until you
Is this
try.
like Silly Buddy? Or like what kind of slime is this?
It's Elmer's Goo. That's the real name of the product.
Then yeah, maybe probably not edible.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Jeez.
So does my dog.
Happy
Not on the
birthday.
show.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you,
birthday,
thank you,
Rolan.
Amar.
Yeah!
Thank you. Polly, you heard of our Dale rule, correct?
Yes, I can't say, what is it, 3?
Drink? Yes.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, this is something that Phil and I used to do for like Fireball Fridays is what we called it.
Yeah.
Which I'm hurting thinking about it now. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed this. Fireballs are in grocery stores now. Have you noticed this? It's like the weirdest. They're in gas stations now. I don't know why it's so available.
What's one more place?
ABC store.
That's 3!
So yeah. So we talked to Lindsay last episode.
Yes.
She's great. We're gonna go through all of the real fur moms. Like we're gonna make sure we get everybody. But what's I heard you and Dylan talking about it earlier. Can you tell us your point of view on real fur moms and like maybe some fun little wacky stories about it?
So it started the way most things start. 3 friends were just sitting in a room bored, and one friend turns to the other. Oh, bugger, yeah.
It catches you.
It does. So, is it all of the, or can I say like Trace?
You have to say Dale.
Dale, okay.
So all Dale of you.
Just a couple of Dale friends sitting in a room, and one Dale friend turns to the others and says, hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just bring your camera? We have some mics, right? Audio apparently is important. And we'll just start filming each other as we improv. And so we did, and the Real Fur Moms of Charlotte was born.
Speaking of improv, we've been working on some great technology here at D&K Global Studios. And we have been able to tap into timelines or a time machine.
Ah.
We have a guest. We found one of your ancestors.
Oh my god. And I don't even have to go through 23andMe?
Hey, little guy.
I'm sorry. Dear, I'm sorry. I won't happen again.
It's okay. Hi. How are you? Can you tell us your? It's okay. Just simmer down. Hey,
Down, peasant!
It's okay. Hey, are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Yes,
Let's eat. Let's eat something. Here you go. Doritos.
What
These are what we eat
This is a
now.
medieval peasant.
No, it's okay, buddy. Yeah, we eat these now. Just grab into the bag. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, just chow down on that.
How is it?
I fucking told you they would die from Doritos. The flavor's too powerful. Their dumbass, bland tongues can't handle the flavor of Dorito goodness. My high ass from 2019 was correct.
I made a snake.
Yes, you did, buddy. That's
That's
a
actually
longin'.
that's an earthworm.
an earthworm, huh?
Earthworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good at aerating the soil.
What's your favorite insect?
Praying mantis.
Praying mantis?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they're like
That's-
they're freaking awesome.
It's
Really
a feminist
beautiful.
icon.
It really is a feminist icon. Apparently they eat their males after they have fun.
Alright, see ya.
And that's not why they're
Thanks, Phil.
by ancestor.
Yeah.
The resemblance is uncanny. I can totally see it.
Yeah.
I also like Doritos.
Have you done ancestry? Like, do you know like what you are percentage wise?
I know what I am, but I don't know percentage wise. I haven't done 23andMe.
Uh-huh.
I come from a group of, I guess my family just likes to keep records, so I know what I am.
I had a friend.
Inside.
Am I gonna have to push this? What percentage are you?
Oh, yes. I'm French, British, and Syrian.
Phil, can you get that, please? You talking?
I'm French, British, and Syrian. With some random.
Let's get deep. Die, I'm gonna die. Say goodbye to your parents, cause they're going to die. So is your pet's what?
What?
What is a childhood nightmare that has just shook you to your core?
Being eaten by a shark.
A shark? Mm-hmm. Are you still like scared of the ocean?
No, so actually, I can scuba dive. I grew up around the ocean. The place I was most afraid of sharks is actually a freshwater lake, if you believe it or not. I was training for a triathlon, and we have to swim in this lake, and you can't see the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And so when you're just in your own brain for 45 minutes at a time, your mind wanders, and I was afraid of being eaten by a shark.
Yeah, I feel that.
All sharks are freshwater sharks.
Yeah, don't tell me that. I like to believe my fears are rational.
Wait, are they really?
Yeah.
Yep. They can
Are
live
they
in brackish
really?
water.
Yeah, did you not know
It's
that?
true.
No, you're my animal guy. If I have
Bull
any
sharks
like animal things.
There's also like poisonous sharks.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What
like
kind of like poisonous sharks
Wait,
are
there
there?
are poisonous
Yeah.
sharks?
Well,
How do they work?
a poison shark is like you eat it and it poisons you.
Oh.
So it's called the Greenland shark. It lives up to like 500 years old. It eats polar bears. It's poisonous to eat for people and dogs. And it's also blind.
It's blind?
Yeah,
Does
it's
it
got
like-
cataracts.
Okay.
Another scary thing is, do you know that snakes have dens? They're like in the winter, they just like all hang out together. It's called like a snake pit, right?
Ah.
They hibernate.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah. That's
makes
another
sense.
fear, but not from my childhood.
This is a
I'm ready. Wait for
this
this
is
to
a
pop.
Cheeto puff.
What was your most recent nightmare?
Most recent nightmare, probably falling into a giant snake pit. But now,
It's this.
the one tonight, well,
That didn't go anywhere. Alright.
I'm sorry, buddy.
it's okay. I was expecting.
So, Polly, our booker told us that you were a traveling salesman.
Yes, I was. Well, kind of. I worked in sales for a company called Noon, which is now part of Nestle.
Okay, cool. You get any, like, free stuff?
Yes, I have an entire closet that is just filled to the brim with this stuff, and I'm trying to pawn it off on anyone who will take it. I should have brought it here and given
Oh, yeah.
it to you.
I hoard like nobody's business.
The truck will be here this afternoon.
Okay, deal. I also heard that while you were traveling, you were able to catch your first, like, movie experience.
Yes, I was. So I was traveling from Charlotte to Asheville, and I have some friends in a small town, and it was kind of this like Hallmark style movie. So person gives up their dreams to pursue a small town life, and so I was going through, and they happened to be doing a parade scene, and they needed extras, and I was like, well, that sounds cool, and so I walked onto this parade scene, and they took me willingly, which was great. I had no idea, but I had an awesome time. And after that, I remember leaving and being like to the producer, I was like, well, if you need someone to say anything, I'm your girl. Not knowing how cringeworthy that really was.
By the way, be careful. If you're ever a background actor, because that's the technical term, is background actor.
Yeah.
If you do that, just be mindful. Also, before we continue with the story, I have some tips for anybody that does background acting. Do you have any tips for background actors, like some etiquette or...
I think it's the proper thing to do is not what I did, but I had no idea, so I can claim ignorance.
You got that on your side.
Thank goodness, right? I think it's just like you're there to learn, so just be there, observe, take in the sights and the chaos, and make friends with your fellow background actors, because everyone's trying to move up in the world, and you don't know who's who, and it's just a good time to be around people that like the same things as you do. And then just don't get in the way.
Yeah.
Try not to trip anyone.
How many Skittles are in this jar?
46.
I think 178.
There's none in this jar.
Can I have a couple? Being a background actor, it's definitely like a fun networking type of thing, because you do get to talk to other actors, and sometimes you can even kind of be like close to the background PA, and like they'll probably be doing something. Don't take selfies. That's kind of a big no-no, because most movies they have like an NDA thing, like be careful with the media. And it's always just insanely awkward, like whenever the background are like taking pictures with the actors.
Yeah,
you just
that's
have to,
very, very awkward.
And you have to have a conversation with them, and it's,
Do
What
not,
about-
under any circumstances, ever ask an actor for an autograph.
Oh my gosh.
Never do that.
That
Yeah,
happened, and I had to kick people off set.
that did. Also, don't be racist or sexist. That'll get you kicked off
Bring a
like
chair.
nobody's
It feels
business.
like that
Bring a
doesn't
chair.
be said, but it does.
Yeah, no, that you think that we shouldn't say that, but no, we do need to say that. Kelsey and I have both had to kick somebody off set because of situations.
Different people, not the same.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Multiple different people.
Yeah. But I heard that after you got very lucky, which is a very...
Yes, so when I was walking off set, I said that, which you should never say, very cringeworthy. But they ran into a problem because they were filming in a very small town where the average age is 62 and the 24-hour McDonald's closes at 2 a.m. And they needed to recast this competing love interest for this model type thing. You know, when he walks, he's like a Greek god. Just...
Yeah.
And so obviously there weren't a lot of people there that could do it, and so that producer was like, oh yeah, there was that cringe-worthy person, I'll just call them. And they were in such a tight turnaround, they were like, we just need you to come back and we're going to have you audition in front of the director at the hotel.
Oh, wow.
And so I did that. I drove up and I sat in this hotel and no one was there, and everyone was 2 hours late because it's it's a film set, things just run behind.
Keep talking.
And she comes in with her with kind of like her entourage, and she talks to me, and I do the audition, and I remember it so clearly. She's eyeing me up and down, and she's like, Polly, do you have any experience? And I was like, yeah, once in middle school. Again, cringeworthy thing that you should never say. And she looked at me square in the face and she said, I've dealt with worse. And she hired me and I was on set the next day.
I mean, if it works, it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't say I would ever recommend anyone else implement that strategy, but we became great friends. I see her, like, when I'm down in Atlanta, I always see her, so.
You know what else you shouldn't say? 3.
It's becoming my favorite word, actually.
You know, you don't have to drink it when somebody says 3. It's just like when you say it, right?
Now you have to drink.
No, I think I'm gonna have to do it.
All right. Well, Polly, thank you so much for being here and telling your story, which is a terrible inspirational story for anybody that's a background actor.
No one do it.
Well, Polly, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it. Would you like to donate any money? We're trying to do a karaoke night. I mean, no, not karaoke night. This goes to St. John's Hospital. Don't focus on the name.
Do you have a QR code?
Yes. You'll get that from our assistant director, Kelsey. She'll definitely help you out. What we'd like to do is give you 30 seconds to promote whatever you'd like to promote. Your show, maybe your Instagram handle, maybe a really cool website that you'd like. And we would like to just give you the floor now.
Okay.
If you could just stand up, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
And we want to give you that authentic theater experience. So if you can just get as close as you can to that light.
Well, as close, like...
Just keep going.
Okay, I will do that.
Let's put the 30 seconds on her. Just don't look at me, look at the camera.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
Stay in character.
So, my name's Polly. My Instagram is Polly Ketchum. That's an A-M, not a U-M.
Or like Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, I get that all the time. I actually was born in the pallet hospital.
You only have 30 seconds. Use your time wisely.
I'm an actor, writer, producer in Charlotte, but I also do work in Atlanta. But if you want to follow Real Fur Moms of Charlotte, which is a really fun improv comedy show,
10
you
seconds.
can find that at at my Instagram, Polly Ketchum, or at the Real Fur Moms of Charlotte. Thank you.
Fuck!
Woo! Did she say it?
No.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hi. While we're out for our video segment, can you find all the items in our I Spy segment?
And if you can, whoop-de-fucking-do.
Hey, dude. Hey.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You wanna try out my banana gun?
The fuck's a banana gun?
I don't know. I was at the yard sale. Got this hat. This tennis racket. Got this banana gun.
Holster came with it?
Holster came with it.
I think that's just a banana, man.
No. It's a banana gun.
How much did all this cost?
$60 total.
60 How is it this expensive?
Well, the tennis racket was 10, and then I got the banana gun for 50, and I got the guy to give me the hat for free.
First of all, I think you're paying way too much for the racket. But second of all, I think you just paid $50 for an old holster and a banana.
No, the holster was free. I paid $50 for the banana gun because it was fucking amazing.
So it shoots.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Prove it.
No.
Because it doesn't shoot.
Yes, it does.
Then shoot it.
No, I don't have to.
Because it doesn't shoot.
Yes, it does.
Then fucking shoot me.
No, I'm not going to shoot you.
That's what I thought. Did you just fucking shoot me?
Oh my god.
Oh my... Oh, you fucking shot me.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. What the fuck, man?
You told me to.
I didn't think it would work.
I'm sorry.
Did you know?
Did I know it worked?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it worked.
Then why didn't you fucking warn me?
I did, but then you got angry with me. And then I started to think, oh, maybe he's right. It's a banana. But I watched the guy that I bought it from shoot it, so I knew it worked.
Give me the gun.
No.
Let me shoot you.
No.
Let me shoot you.
I'm not giving you the gun, Tom.
Come on. Let me shoot you.
No.
Please.
No, suck a chode, Tom.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Hello, operator. Yeah, I've been shot.
Did you spot all the items? Great job. You're so smart.
We're about to start our show again. Did you find all the items? Or are you just some dumb, big, fucking fat idiot? You dummy. You fucking moron. You piece of shit. I bet your mother doesn't even love you. You can't even find all the I Spy things.
Can you?
Dumbass. I love puzzles, so probably, yeah. I made the set, so I'd hope so. Let's do the show. Our second guest has so many jobs I can barely keep track of. But he does do some writing, and he does like his fuzzy hats. Please welcome somebody that I thought his name was Gregory, but really it's just Gage. Hi, Gage.
Gage Mull. That doesn't even sound like a fake name.
I thought, because Gage seems like a nickname for Gregory.
He got you a gift. And you know
I
what?
saw that. Yeah.
You got another gift there. And
sideline, what were you saying?
And I want to bring something in real quick. Kelsey, if you wouldn't mind. I got you a birthday cake, Rolan.
Are those gummy worms?
No, these are candles.
Oh, weird fucking candles.
What are they?
Are they gummy worms?
No, they're not gummy worms.
What are they?
They're candles.
That's whack.
Thank you. The wicks are like taken out of it.
Good candles.
Okay.
Can you eat wax too?
Alright, so this next present, happy birthday, this is from me.
Ah, thanks, guys.
Hope you like it. Rip that sucker open.
I'm afraid to like break into them because like we had something and it doesn't, so I'm just gonna cut into it.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't smash. You're gonna want what's inside.
You don't want to smash this cute little
well,
thing?
I think you do better by like stabbing right into its face and just tearing it open.
Okay.
Like a tracheotomy.
Yeah.
I really don't think Rolan knows what a tracheotomy is.
Well, it would be down here, but. Oh, yeah! Rose!
Yeah, it feels very, like, possibly narcissistic that your favorite candy kind of sounds like your name, but...
Well, okay, that is fair, because that wasn't... That is fair, because that was a nickname in high school. But they're just... It's chocolate and caramel, and I feel like there's not a better combination.
They're okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Joss. I appreciate
You're
this. Gage, I see that you didn't bring a gift.
No, I didn't.
Just a dumbass. Okay.
I brought a cake.
You did. You're just eating it.
Well, what else are you gonna do with it?
Can I get
Okay.
some of that? Can you like feed it to me?
Damn. So Gage, you have a very iconic fashion sense, especially with what was it? Teddy Ruxpin or whatever the...
Teddy Ruxpin.
What are the fucking hats
It's
you
that. It's Teddy Fresh.
do? Teddy Fresh.
This is not Teddy, this is a golf hat.
Yeah. Can you explain your looks to everybody today? Like,
I was going golfing, but then I didn't.
you're going golfing?
I was going to, and then I didn't.
Where are you gonna go golfing?
The golf place.
Okay.
Dumbass.
It was just a legitimate question. I don't know.
I was a legitimate answer.
How's that cake?
It's
pretty
really
good.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I want you to finish that fucking cake.
You want some?
No, I don't.
You sure?
I'm sure. Don't do it. So, Gage, what would you like your title to be? Like when I'm telling you, like, oh, this is my buddy Gage. He's an ex-journalist. Like, what do you...
I'm an ex-journalist?
Yeah.
That's dope. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because you're telling me about that story with that you were talking to the mayor, and... Unless you were lying to me.
No, that's not an ex-journalist. That's a project I'm working on I can't talk about, Rolan.
Okay. Anyways, well, what can you talk about? How about that?
I like that cake.
Yeah, it looks like a steak.
That cake is really good. What's my career, Rolan? You remember?
Thank you, Kelsey. Have you just been chugging?
No, I've been here been holding for like an hour.
It's not been an hour. Don't make it.
It's been at least like 5 hours. Tip your server.
It's been. Would you say it's been longer than 3 minutes?
You're genuinely gonna finish that.
Hey.
Like very.
Has he gotten blackout on the show?
On the show?
Yeah.
No, actually, Phil, have you ever been blackout? I don't know.
Nope. I have unfortunately remembered everything. Thank you.
So what, you had a question or something?
Yeah, I got this box of questions that I would like to share upon you and get your opinions.
Okay.
What's something you've always done and only realized it was weird when you were an adult? Do you have something, Phil?
Does like not having a dad count?
I mean,
I've found that's
pretty
surprisingly normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually saw my father not too long ago. He looks terrible. He looks not good. Yeah. The years have been coming. So this man, this little backstory. When I was 1 year old, he got in a terrible car accident and lost half of his liver. And let me tell you something. That guy worked the most out of that half liver. That was the strongest fucking liver you will ever see in your entire life. He drank like nobody's business. But now, he stopped drinking because he got into the hospital too many times. So now he's just doing hard drugs. You know what I mean? Which is probably better for his liver.
Yeah, I mean, it's just don't be, bitch about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We got
popsicles too.
We got popsicles. Pick a random popsicle.
This one?
Sure. Pick a popsicle, any popsicle.
I'm too scared.
Pick a popsicle, any popsicle.
It's definitely not mud.
Is this soda? So, Phil, one of them was very discolored.
So, yeah, these are just nondescript cola flavor. This was soy sauce and water.
Oh. Okay. I do love soy sauce, though.
It smells like wood.
Gage, by the way, you never answered the question. Is there anything that you did when you were a kid that was real weird, and then you grew up, and then?
I feel like there's some things. Nothing comes to brain.
To brain?
To brain.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Nothing that comes to the brain. Table that one. I feel like I have an answer. I just can't think of one right now.
What about
No, fuck this.
What about wearing socks?
We got something in the mystery box today that I would like to show to our friend Gage. With his permission. We would like to use this on you. Is this okay?
It's a strap on, isn't it?
It fits in here.
Okay.
Deal?
Do I have to? Okay.
It's mustache scissors. Let me trim that fucking mustache. Hold him down.
If you flinch, it's only bad for you.
Yeah.
I almost killed him.
I almost died.
Yeah.
No one can hear you whispering, Rolan.
It's not made for me.
I think we should be paying for this.
did have this so long. Thank you.
You got a wet spot on the tip of your pants.
What?
No, not you, Rolan.
Oh.
Where?
Idiot.
I made you look. You thought you came in your pants. Fucking loser.
This is nice. Doesn't that look so much better?
It does.
Look at that.
Could you like do this too?
I can't tell this.
I could,
Do we have
actually.
Do we have enough time?
I mean, I'm
We
not.
should.
Here, do you want me to
I mean,
do like
I
a-
can do it. I'm just. we're not gonna film it. I can do that afterwards, though.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
let me blow it up your face.
Good boy. Alright, give me another question.
So we have this segment
Both
on,
ways.
since there's been a on the rise of Sigma males. We want to do this thing of are they just like me, where I give you a bunch of characters and you tell me whether or not they are Sigma males.
Go for it.
Also, in this research, I found out there's 6 different type of males. There's alpha, which is, you know, we all know what an alpha male is. Sigma, which is described as socially distant and pursues strength. Omega, which was mentioned on the first episode, apparently that means confident and capable and doesn't seek any approval.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I'm an Omega.
There's Beta, which are...
It's what people in your Twitter comment to you and say that you are.
No one's
There was a 15-year-old that used to bully me on Twitter all the time, and every time I would tweet something, they would say beta.
How old were you?
19.
Did it do?
No.
Did it though?
It did.
And then technically, there's Gamma, which I don't really understand. These next two I don't really understand. Gamma means freedom thinker, and then there's some other things, but that's the best way to put it. And then Delta, I love this one, means a has-been. I feel like there's more to describe males, but
I think we should address that Omegas, which is what Phil called himself on accident in the first episode, are also social outcasts. I think that needs to be addressed.
Are you saying that I'm
True.
a social outcast?
Yeah.
These candles taste pretty fucking good.
You're definitely not a social incast. I'll say that.
I'll put you in casts.
Outcast was a show that was shot in Showran. Like you knew that.
It was.
It's also a
Good
band.
job, buddy.
I was gonna say Outcast is also a
The
band.
devil?
Brent Spiner was the devil in Outcast.
I'm the devil in this show.
Nice. So, like I said, I'm going to give you a couple ones. This started from a Instagram story on our accounts. It's called @LateNight_RU. And we started off with the same one. Michael Bluth from Arrested Development. Sigma or no?
It's all Sigma.
Sigma? Would you like to elaborate? Or just like...
No, he's a Sigma.
Okay, bet. Titan from Megamind.
No, no Sigma.
How do you describe Titan?
Beta turned Omega.
Beta cuck.
I definitely beta. I feel that. Edna from The Incredibles. Sigma or no?
No, Alpha, 100%.
Oh, yeah, Edna Mode?
Yeah, Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha.
Yeah, that's fair. She is an
Can you,
alpha.
can you give me a re-up?
I feel like you relate with this character. Riddler, Paul Dano version.
Fuck you.
No. It's either Sigma, Alpha, or Beta.
You're fucking Beta. This is Sigma.
You think the Riddler is Sigma?
No, I'm asking myself that question. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's definitely like a Beta.
Yeah.
Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
Omega. Not Sigma. Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You look at the answer sheet.
I agree with that. What?
Omega?
Yeah, you look at the answer sheet.
There's not an answer sheet. I just started writing names.
Yeah.
Dr. House from House.
A show I didn't watch.
Omega.
Dude, that guy's a fucking badass.
Yeah.
He's an Omega.
Yeah,
for
dude,
sure.
he had
Yeah,
a
for
cane. He was popping pills like nobody's business.
We don't condone popping pills.
Yeah.
You don't. And he was just talking shit to all of his patients.
I think that you should probably just shut the hell up and get out of my doctor's place. What do they call that?
Is that what he sounds like?
The terrible impression of him.
Hospital?
That's it, hospital.
Fucking hospital? You
Yeah.
consider hospital?
I don't go to hospitals.
You literally
I
did when your
think you
appendix
should.
burst.
Yeah, that was the last time I went. They told me I was a freak.
By the way, I just want to say shout out to Mike O'Hearn, whose appendix burst. you might have remembered him from the memes. Here's one as an example. We're thinking about you, Mike, and I hope you have a steady recovery.
Is Mike dead?
No, he's just, his appendix burst. Do you not fucking listen?
Is Mike a Sigma?
Mike is absolutely a Sigma. Yeah. All right, and then last one. Stewie from Family Guy.
Sigma.
Really?
Yeah, definitely Sigma.
No. Bro's a beta. Now he's a beta.
I haven't watched South Park in like your Family Guy.
Yeah. Stewie Griffin from South Park. You know, the one with Homer.
Yeah.
No, that's Family Guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a Sigma.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that's it with my questions in general. Gage, thank you so much for having me on. It's been such a blast. We would like to give you 30 seconds to promote whatever you'd like to promote. But first, I think Kelsey had something prepared.
Yeah. Keeping in the pinata theme, we have another pinata surprise. But
okay, cool.
Gage, I need you to step out for this one, bud, because I'm going to need your help bringing it in. It's pretty big.
Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Alright, so your final, well, it's not your final pinata, but it is your biggest pinata is coming in. Gage, can you go ahead and bring that in for me?
Is La Cucaracha copyright claimed?
What?
There he is! Your favorite pinata!
I'm a pinata.
Hit him!
Yeah, why don't you
hit him and see if candy comes out.
Bounce it open and show us what's inside.
I want to see what's inside.
And then, Gage, why don't you talk to the camera and promote while we do that? Why don't you look at this camera right here?
Give me your juicy bits.
You got 30 seconds and you're wasting them.
Trisha, if you're watching this, I really miss you. Please come back to me. You hit, buddy. You hit like a little head. Ow, fuck you. Ow, God.
Can you do that shit? Come on. Use your 30 seconds.
Trisha, my new address is 878 Boulevard. Ow! Hit you.
Not my drink.
My new address is 87 Boulevard. I really miss you. I'm really sad. I can't take care of all these cats. What? Here, take back.
What are you promoting?
Can you say that?
My love life.
Thank you for watching the show. Here's some indie recs for you. For an album, please go check out Molchat Doma Itachi. I think that's how it's pronounced. I apologize. I'm probably, but here's a picture of it. It's from 2018. And if you listen to a lot of indie music, you've probably heard one of their songs. This is a great band, great album. Like, it's literally hit after hit. It's just this like kind of like synth wave stuff that really reminds you of it. Honestly, it sounds like it should be a part of Drive, but it somehow isn't. But for a movie, I would like to recommend After Midnight. This is a 2019 indie movie about this this horror creature that really makes you question of what the identity of the monster is. And there is this fucking badass, like, just one taker of this very emotional scene that's like, honestly, like 8 or 10 minutes. And it's just so impressive, it's so cool, and it's such a cute little indie movie with such an amazing creature design. So check those out. And check those out while I check this out. Woo!
So this one's from Dylan. Dylan wanted to wish you a very happy birthday.
Yeah!
This one you could smash if you wanted to. You're more than welcome to smash this bad boy.
I want you to smash it, please.
Really get in there.
That hurts.
Why don't you show us what's in there?
Is this fucking bird feed?
Well,
that is bird seed!
Show us,
That's my seed.
Camera.
Alright, so now that you got the bird seed, bring in the birds!
Bring in the birds! No, just kidding. They're coming after we finish the episode.
That's not funny.
Oh, so I shouldn't have got them, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
Filthy Flannel Films.